We're going to be going over our formative assessment here, so you can skip to the ones that you missed if you need to. This is number 1. It says the stem and leaf plot shows the number of touchdowns thrown by each of 16 quarterbacks during the regular season. So we check out the title, touchdowns thrown, and our key. So it's divided up into 10s on our stem side, 1s on the other, because when you put them together, that's 35 touchdowns. So I'm going to read each statement and see if it's true. 2 quarterbacks threw 33 touchdowns during the regular season. So I'm going to go up here. Here's 33. Yep, I've got one. And there's another one, 33. So that one's correct. The most touchdowns thrown by any one quarterback was 39. So that means I'm looking for the biggest number. Here's 39, but there's 40 here. So that's not correct. The fewest touchdowns thrown by any one quarterback was 11. Fewest means, of course, it's going to be the smallest number. And 11 is the smallest number. So this is correct also. 2 statements were correct here, and you had to pick both of them. Okay, this is number 2. Based on data shown in the stem and leaf plot, how many dogs weighed less than 25 pounds? So again, I'm always going to look at this to make sure with my title, the weight of dogs at the dog show, and I go to my key. And again, it's separated into 10s on the stem side, and on the leaf side, those are going to be 1s. So how many dogs weighed less than 25 pounds? That means 25 pounds doesn't count, so it's 24 and lower. Not going to look at any of these, nor these, and 29's too big, 27, 26, 25. So here is where I start counting, because this number is 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 dogs were less. I'm going to do that one more time so you can see, because remember, this means 23, and that's less than 25 pounds. The next number in that set is 21. Again, less than 25 pounds. This is 20, less than 25 pounds. 19. So all I had to do, once I found where I'm going to start counting, is just count those number of leaves and be done. Number 3, based on the data shown in the stem and leaf plot, how many dogs weighed 26 pounds or more? Okay, so that's important. 26 pounds or more. Again, this is the same sort of stem and leaf plot. 10s are on the stem side. 1s are on the leaf side, because when you combine them, it's the number 35. So 26 pounds or more means 26 pounds counts, as well as everything bigger than 26 pounds. So this is only a 6-pound dog. That's a little guy. He's not counting. Anything in the one with a 1 in the 10s, I'm not counting. Anything less than 26. So I'm not counting 20 pounds, 21, 23, or 25. This time I do include 26 because it's 26 pounds or more. So now I can just start counting my leaves. Leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The answer is 10. Because we count 26, the next number is 2 and a 7, which makes 27, followed by the 2 and the 9, which is 29, and I would continue. For number 4, based on the data in the stem and leaf plot below, how many grandmothers were 63 years or older? So this time, grandmas who are 63 and older than that. So we are counting the 63-year-old grandmas, if there are any. Checking out my title, Grandmother's Ages, and I look at my key. Again, we have 5 in the 10 spot and 4 in the ones to make the number 54. Therefore, all these stems are in the tens position of a number. All the leaves are in the ones position. Going back to my question, we're looking for 63 or older. So I'm not looking at anybody in the 40s. I'm not looking at any grandmas in their 50s. And I'm not counting anyone younger than 63. So this 61-year-old grandma's not counting. Neither is a 62-year-old. Now my list starts with 63, followed by 64, and then 67, and continuing. But because of the ease of a stem and leaf plot, all I have to do is start counting these leaves and be done. From 63, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 grandmas are 63 years or older. Okay, question number 5. Based on the data shown in the stem and leaf plot below, what was the weight of the heaviest dog? So the heaviest dog is going to be the one that weighs the most. Therefore, it will be the largest number. Looking at my title, here's the weight of the dogs of the dog show, okay? And then always go to your key. Again, same thing we've been working with. The stem side represents a number in the 10 spot. The leaf side represents ones, because when you combine these, you have the number 35. So I'm looking for the one that's biggest. This is going to be the lightest because that's only 6 pounds. That's our little doggy. So we're going to the biggest number, 40 something, it's 46 pounds. Choice C.